Yo, 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 what's up, Koth? How are you? How are you doing? I gotta announce the stream on Twitter as well. I should automate that. That'd make life a bit easier. Yo, yo, yo. What up, Zach? What up, Owly Anime? Hi, A-B Par? What? What does that mean, bro? Just finished a cartoony shader yesterday? Yo, that's fire. Nice. A-B Par. What does that mean, dude? Time to open commissions. Hand it over. I feel like Koth needs to hands every. I can't talk today. I feel like he needs to hand. That's how it's pronounced? What's pronounced? My name? No? Oh, my rig. Alright, yeah. AEPBR. My name's just Barbas. Where I literally have to deal with normal math. Right, totally. Alright, let me... I can play this song one more time and then I'll skip to the next one. Where's the thumbnail? Okay, wait, hold on. I'll switch to the main scene already. So normally it should display my main scene. I'll do it for the vertical scene as well. I say AEPR. What? Yo, thanks for following the channel. 99 in the forest. Hello, Jasmine. Hello, Duvid as well. You followed the channel. You haven't said anything in the chat yet. But hello, hello, hello. I need to find my Twitch real quick. There you go. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Hopefully y'all doing good. Having a good time today. Hopefully we can also have a good time today. Stream. I don't know how to start off these streams. It's kind of... What are you doing? I'm gonna be rigging. This is a commission. Yep. So basically, like, UGC animation has been such a huge thing. So somebody... Why is Jasmine hidden? I think Jasmine is in the other YouTube stream. Since I'm doing one on YouTube Shorts as well. Yeah, I'm multi-streaming. So it's Twitch, YouTube, and then also YouTube Shorts live. I already see a rig. Yeah, this is like the studio rig. But obviously I'm going to make it like an actual like control rig with IK and stuff. So yeah. Rigging started 2.0 on live stream? Maybe. Thing is, I just love how good it's turning out. I don't want to show anything on live stream. I just want to keep it a secret. It's been long, dude, since I've worked on it. But like, we're doing some big time. It's a 2.0 for studio. Yeah, so it's basically they wanted me to do blocky and 2.0. So I've already binded them both to the package. Yo, man, how are you doing? Yo, good work. Thank you so much. You just like me for real. Yeah, dude, you're gatekeeping stuff as well, dude. We are alike. Same for APBR 1.0 or 1.1. But the thing was, I've been sharing like a ton of stuff for APBR. Are you gonna do 3.0 and 4.0? No, the commissioner didn't ask me to do that. But you know, if they want it, I can always add it. I'm making the Twitch account to follow you. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Yo, I've had that Playboy Guardian weekend song like in my mind all day. So I have to add it to the queue. I had to beg on my knees to get one of Barbas' face rigs. Hey, you were gonna get it, but you were just impatient and now you joined the team of it to get the rig. So you got it like the legal way. That makes sense. Yo, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate that. Yo, that'd be crazy if you hit 1K subscribers because of the live streams. That'd be insane. Probably not gonna be happening, but you know, that would be insane. And by the way, if anyone wants to donate, You can do that in the description if you want to, but I don't know. I don't really care about that. I'm just doing these streams to talk with you guys. But alright, let's get to it. 4.0 is Xbox bundles, I think, and 3.0 is man and woman. Ah, alright, I see. Yeah, but the commissioner said that this was 1.0 because they were saying like, can you show your skills? I mean, yeah, if you watch this stream. That includes boy and girl. Right. Yeah, but I didn't realize, like, I mean, it makes sense, like, there's generations of it, right? Because the blocky package was the first. This is technically, I mean, it's 1.0, but it's like R15, which came out in like 2015. So, like, you know, there's some theory, some rig theory. Somebody needs to make that. There's game theory. 1.5 basically. Yeah. Basically, yeah. I guess, yeah, you could add 0.5 to them. That'd probably be logical. Chests. Alright, I have to update the Bone Widget add-on since Dino showed me that there was a new update. There's also the Neo Classic. Yeah, that's true. There's also the Neo Classic ones. Did I create it? Oh wait, I didn't even select the bone. Bruh. Alright, let me do that. Then move that like that. There you go. Hi from Twitch. Yo, what's up? Be sure to leave a follow as well if you're enjoying the stream. Funny how your client asked to test your skills, meanwhile you've been the highest profile rigger on the scene. Yeah, I mean, you know. I always outdo myself on like every rig I make. At least that's what I think, you know. I always try to do like the best I can on every rig. That's why like the rigs I've been making on live stream, like they are some of my best rigs so far, I think, you know. It's me, Alex. Yeah, to play. The thing with like blocky rigs like this is like I've done so many of them, you know. What about me, Zach, and comics? I mean, comics is, but he was like, he started a bit earlier than me, but you know, I found him in like a Discord server, you know. I mean, Greg and Gerg are direct improvement to APBR, so yes, yeah, for sure. But APBR 1.1 is gonna be insane. I can't wait for that update to release, man. That's gonna be so fire. Hi, Purpose. Yo, what's up? What's up, Rainbow Unicorn Productions? I don't see you working with RB battles. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of tough. So, like, the whole schlep situation has kind of made it tough for RB battles. Because, like, Roblox makes the items for RB battles, but the thing is, they want it to be only star creators. But now, like, a ton of star creators have left. Like, Flamingo left, Creecraft left, right? Like, most of the big creators are starting to leave. Think Noodles as well left. So, like, yeah, it's gonna be tough, you know. I hope that they still do it because I love the event and I would love to work with them more, you know, because they're such nice people. But the thing is, like, Roblox is just shooting themselves in the foot, and they got banned by another country as well. I think yesterday or it was today. I don't remember. I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of time and it's happening so much, you know. But like they're getting banned, like, dude. And Roblox has done basically nothing about it. It's very sad to see, you know. Messages on Twitch get sent faster. Yeah, possibly. I set YouTube to be like the lowest amount of delay as possible, but like, I don't know, man. I think YouTube still has like a little delay. So Twitch is probably the best platform to watch the stream on, you know. But YouTube is kind of more accessible to y'all, you know. Indonesia and Kuwait said, go away, Roblox. Star Creator platform fell off when they announced they're removing Star. They are? They're removing that? Really? Because Bloximator was talking about, like, Bloximator, you know, the guy who made Greg and Gerg. He was talking about trying to get into Star Program, so that's why he's trying to, like, get his channel to grow. So he could get into Star Program and then get Greg and Gerg nominated for the Innovation Awards, which I really hope happens because the amount of effort put into that, like, it would be a shame if, you know, I mean, it doesn't really matter too much, but, like, it definitely deserves, like, best video of the year, like that. He's cooking. We're cooking, in fact. you know, but like, yeah. It's kind of sad to see Roblox not doing as much as they can do, you know? And I saw like a post of Fortnite, like someone was talking about inappropriate games on Fortnite, and like Fortnite replied to them immediately, like taking action on those games, and I'm like, why does Roblox not do that, dude? Like, they've become so corporate and focused on stocks and stuff, like, they don't seem to care about the audience. So this is like a serious problem too, so like, it's very confusing. Give me money, Roblox. Yeah, basically, basically that. They like, oh yeah, it's sad. Alright, the thing I want to add to this, rig, I mean, it's a UGC emote rig, or that's what the client wanted the rig for. But what I want to do is I want to make it so you can choose if you want the layers to switch in IK, or if you want to do that manually. Like here in the layers, so you'll be able to select layers. That was my idea. I think that'd be cool. Oh, it does not symmetrize. Because it only... Wait, does the new add-on maybe do that? Because that kind of sucks, dude. I can't just symmetrize the bone shapes. Is this rig gonna be public? Yeah, I think, yeah, it is. It is. It is gonna be. Or the thingy... The client said that they wanted it to be public, so yeah, it will be public. And probably free, hopefully. But we'll see, of course, we'll see. It should be free, probably. How did you discover my add-on? Myself. Donator name, Parbus. Yep. Not gonna leave a tip today, because I'm kind of broke. I just noticed I got removed from that private dev server thing that they wanted GFX artists, builders, and coders, and not writers. What? Really? That kind of sucks. That, like, the server called devs? That server? Did they really remove you? Because you were, like, pretty active on that, right? Kind of sucks. Well... Be a jack of all trades. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I got kind of the GFX skills, but like I'm not really like good at it, because I've kind of just like I do like GFXs. I do some GFXs like time to time. Rigging, I'm pretty good. Animation, I'm pretty decent. You know, like trying to do that. Brainrot is free money though. Yeah, exactly. It is, and it's a cheat code. It's a cheat code. Alright, let me delete this add-on. Goodbye. Add the new one. That's the new one? They don't have UI? Oh wait, did I... Maybe that's not the new one. Let's see. Bone... what's the new one? Bone widget.zip. Is that not the one I installed? So do you only rig Roblox characters, or do you also rig characters made by other people in the marketplace? I can rig anything. I'm not limited to Roblox characters. I can rig anything. Yeah. I've had to rig a Roblox character like a ton of times before, but like I can also do Fortnite characters, Minecraft characters. I can do a ton. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I guess they don't think I'm talented or whatever, or I was just inactive when the mods are actively removing people. Damn. I don't even post that much on there. They've kept me, so... I mean, I've talked to the owner like a few times. Maybe that's why I've been in that server for as long as I have been there. What happens if I symmetrize it? Nope. Does it keep the constraints? Oh yeah, there you go. Nice. Oh wow, I didn't know that. Yeah. I can challenge Parbus to rig characters I made. Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, I wish I was done with everything, dude. Once I'm done with commissions, I may not take commissions for a bit. Maybe like small commissions, but not like huge ones. So I can do like my own projects. That'd be fun. But also school and stuff, you know. But hey, it's just like a few years and then school's over, you know. And then college comes and stuff. God. Barbus will not accept commission until he can APBR. Yeah, bro, I need to finish APBR. The thing is, APBR has been such a... Like, that was like the first rig that like ever started with. Like, I started with ABR as the base, and then I just started working on that. And that's been like... And that's my entire rigging journey. Alright. Okay, this is good enough. And also 2.0 works as well. Though I don't know how I feel about the bone structure on 2.0. Should I make it to the bone switch as well? Yo, that's a good idea, not gonna lie. Change this to... I like that idea that it switches from bone shapes as well. I can do that. I can do that. Because like this does not look pleasing, this bone structure. Or like not bone structure, just like the bone shapes. Like, there you go. So let's make a new one. And then let's delete all these. There you go. And let's start from scratch again. Does that work? Does that work? Please work. Alright, so it'll be .001. Okay, that works for me. Or RN Venture. I think you mean Row Venture. Yeah. Yo, Row Venture's got some potential though, not gonna lie. Like, the videos bang on there. It's pretty nice to see. Do you take a rigging request? Yeah, this is a rigging request commission. Yep, I do them. Currently not accepting many though, since I am quite busy, but this one I did accept. I used to just accept it like because people needed it, but nowadays I also look at like the idea of it. Especially for trailers, not as much for rigging, but like if I don't like the idea of the game or whatever, I could maybe decline the let's say you asked me to make a trailer for you or whatever, and I don't like the game idea, then I may just decline it, you know. And I used to just make them because I was like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. But yeah, for rigging, I usually just rig everything. Yo, Claro, what's up? What's up? How are you? How are you doing? Oh, cool. Theoretically, how much would it cost to rig the mini avatar in Roblox? Like that mini chibi one? Because I've had people ask me that before. I don't know, actually. I don't know. Not the chibi, but the mini blocky. I mean, it's a blocky avatar. I don't know. I'm not good at price deciding, dude. I guess maybe like $25 or something, I don't know. And of course, if the client wants like specific features, then, you know, I can add those as well. Yo, looking great. Yo, Kilo, what's up? So yeah, guys, if you don't know, Kilo's the client. So yep, he is the dude asking for the rig. So that's pretty fire. Let me tries that. Yo, what's up? Hello, Dino. I use a mini avatar in Roblox, but I make my animation better, so I can't make my avatar as tiny as I would like to be with APBR. You can use the body scaler, I guess. Well, like the body scaler does have kind of a limit to it, to how small you can make it. So then you can use the root control as well to make it. I don't mind it being free, up to you though. Alright. I mean, it would be cool to make it free since like it'd be more accessible, but you know. And we could do a Gumroad collab product as well. So that way it shows your name next to it. Like on Starterix it says SoftGB and Parbus. Bro, this song is short as hell. That's crazy. Hold up, oh wait, I want to listen to this one. Yeah. Oh, I think I have a better way of doing it. Hold on, let me hide this. So here's the bone shape. So we gotta combine head with head. Okay, I have an idea. So let's make vertex group. Let's call it blocky, I guess. And then let's make it for every. And then we can assign it all at once. I think that'll work, hopefully. Please work. Because then we can switch from bone shape. And there you go. And then we can give these the same vertex group. And then I could use a mask modifier probably. That was my idea, so let's try that. So now we just have to join them together. Join lower torso, join right foot, join. What are you doing? Yo, what's up, kiddos? I'm rigging. How are you? How are you doing? Join. Alright, we're almost there. The upper torso. There you go. We did it. Nice. Thank you very much. If you haven't yet, if you want to, of course, subscribe. God, I feel so corny to say subscribe. Uh-oh. No, are they both assigned to it? Why is it not assigned? Oh, we gotta assign it ourselves, alright. Okay, I will subscribe. Yo, that's appreciated. Thank you very much. God, I don't remember which one was the blocky, dude. I suppose this one? I think this one was the blocky one. Now we just gotta guess. Wait, I could probably bring up the blocky body parts. There you go. Hide the rig from now. I guess they could all copy the same modifier. Oh yeah, I gotta select the head last. Sounds like every YouTuber ever. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Yep. It's low-key corny. What is this blocky man? Yeah, basically we're gonna make a UGC rig for someone, and you'll be able to switch from packages. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now to make sure the bones are aligned the right way. So yeah. That's interesting. Where'd the circle go? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So let's assign that. And then do this. I'll probably add a planar cube with studio base plate texture so it doesn't look like it's floating when animating. Also might put it into an add-on in the future, don't know that. Yeah, if you need an add-on, I can do it. If you want to do it, of course, then you can, but you know. Kind of have some prior experience with like starter rigs. Assign that. Let's flip that. There you go. This can be for the group. This is blocky. And there you go. And flip that. So we should only be able to do this to the right side, and then it'll mirror over, hopefully. Flip. And then blocky. Flip that. Yep, I think it worked. So now if we... Let's check if they're all the same. So here they're not. I don't know which one was the... I think this one was the blocky, so I guess we gotta remove that and assign this instead. I just want to make sure that they're all the same. Like that. Oh, I know. Oh, God, I did the opposite thing, dude. Dude. I have zero experience with making add-ons, so you see. I mean, I kind of use ChatGPT, to be honest, on my add-on, so... Yeah. And ChatGPT's gotten way better now since, like, 2023, so... You should be fine, dude. You should be fine. Alright, if I close that, do the controls rig. So if I switch that, oh, I think we need to reassign the bones. So let's do that one more time. Whoopsies, there you go. And then we can assign it to the right. Head, upper torso. Bro, I was gonna say I use them to make add-ons, but I didn't want to get jumped on for using AI for growing. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. For art, I would say the AI is very unethical to use just because it takes from other people. But like code, that's like learning, no? So, I mean, yeah, it's still kind of tough. That AI situation is still tricky. I feel like for art is something creative, you know? But I guess coders could say that coding is creative too. I don't know, man. It's tough. It's a tough situation there with AI. Oh, there's no plane. What? That's interesting. There you go. Alright. I think we're good. I think we're good. There you go. Bro, I use ChatGPT to make like a website for like little animation I'm making. And it was honestly pretty good. Like the result of that, pretty good. Not gonna lie. It's definitely gotten better with the new update. But yeah, still something unethical, because like it has to learn from somewhere, right? So, as long as you don't make profit from it, and I don't see the issue though with coding it into add-on. Yeah, pretty much. The thing is, like, for example, for like APBR, I've asked my friend for like advice on coding and stuff, and he said himself like he uses AI time to time as well to like help him work, which is interesting to say the least. Because if you're getting paid, like, that's interesting if you're gonna use AI, you know. I mean, sure, it's my friend, but like, if that was like someone I'm hiring, that's like a bit weird, no? They're gonna start using AI. Yo, I'm back, yo. I use Claude AI Pay. What's Claude AI? I never noticed you got a 6 to 16 stream as well till now. Yeah. I don't know. I'm trying. I saw A Splash doing one as well, so I was like, why not? Why not do that? I mean, there's no hurting in trying, right? So if I switch that, yeah, it basically switches to the next package. You can check people there though. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Let's delete this collection since we don't need it anymore. Yeah, let's add the settings button actually so I can implement that. So what I'll do is I'll make it, let me move the music thing because it was in the corner. There are other people in the 916 stream. Yeah, they're all in my YouTube chat. Your chat is getting bigger. Yeah, I mean, more people typing, right? They should all be displayed on my multi-chat. Like the screen chat, it shows all the streams. The YouTube short stream, the YouTube stream, the regular one, and the Twitch stream, normally. Unless there's suddenly a ton of people in the short stream. Is there? I don't think there is. It's way better at coding than ChatGPT in my opinion, but it can get expensive as it uses a lot of credits up, especially because I used early. Ah, right, interesting. I used AI to script my game. Yeah, for games, it's kind of... I don't know, man. I don't think it's really good at game coding. I think it's more like website coding and stuff, because website coding, they're really good. Like, I wanted to do like Block Blast, this game that my cousin plays a lot on their phone, and I wanted to do like a competition where we played Block Blast against each other. Like using the keyboard like WASD arrow, like a Block Blast competition. First one to lose space loses, but that doesn't exist. So I looked that up on Google. It didn't exist, and then I asked ChatGPT to make a website of that, and it gave me a pretty fun website. And then we just started playing that. You know, your name is Kakper. What do you mean? AI is pretty good at making basic Blender scripts. Yeah, for sure. But the thing is, like, you can do those as well. Like, that's not that hard, basic Blender scripts, you know? Like, that's just looking at the, like, the output you get, and then just basically putting that into, like, simple code, you know? So, wait, do you script things too? Yeah, now, because, like, since Oscar did that whole UI thing, I was like, oh wait, there's a brand new potential in our rigs. So now I've started to implement that to starter rigs in APBR as well. But I was kind of doing that before as well, but like, you know. Oh wow, so do you use Python? Yeah, there's Python in Blender. Like right here, so yeah. Yep. I fixed Bob's add-on with 3 scripts only. Which one? Studit? I mean, Bob has 2 add-ons, Studit and Material Fixer. R15 rigs are easy. Don't you just bone the part? Yeah, but this isn't just like an R15 rig to use in GFX or whatever. This one is for Roblox Studio use as well. But yeah, R15 rigs are pretty easy. Unless you're doing what I'm doing for starter rigs, which is some more complex stuff. Wait, where'd the cogwheel go? Oh, this color blends in too much. There you go. That's better. If you want some... What do you mean? Want what? What? What you talking about, man? Why does that blend in so much? It blends in the background. That's interesting. Which bone shape should I use? Probably this one. Is it harder rigging R6 or R15, or which do you prefer? I mean, I don't really have a preference, man. I guess, like, there's different types of R15. You have R15, which is like this, which is easy. But there's also R15 where it's like actually connected together and that you have to weight it. And that's kind of the same as R6, so like, you know, AI couldn't even script that bone widget add-on as it's simple. Could, sorry, I misread that. Could even script that bone widget add-on is simple. And I've made pretty complex add-ons before with AI, so it's definitely getting smarter for sure. Yeah, definitely. If you want some bends that are smooth bends on R15 rig, you need Moon Animator. Nah, you don't need that, man. I did it for... Because like that would definitely won't work now because the updated R15 UVs. But don't worry. I have experience. I know how to do this stuff. But yeah, I've got some heat cooked up for starter rigs 2.0 and for APVR as well. Since APVR base will be starter rigs, right? This rig feels pretty nice. Not gonna lie, this rig feels pretty nice. Maybe I should bind the cogwheel to the head. There you go. Give it a name. Settings. What should I name the rig? I don't know. Dino rig or something. And the names usually you just come up with. Either at the beginning of, like, if you, like, what comes up when you start using the rig, like, you know. I guess, I don't know which color to make it. Maybe this? I guess that looks kind of nice. Bro, they just messed up 4.5 performance so bad. What? Really? 4.5 runs pretty fast for me. Definitely with that Vulcan. I didn't even know what Vulcan was till Hexate told me, and I was like, whoa. That's some crazy stuff, man. Now I start using that 4.5. But yeah, 4.5. Everybody should be using that. You know. But for rigging, I still do 4.0 since like a lot of people still seem to be like on 4.0 and stuff, you know. But I've stopped using versions starting with 3 and definitely stopped using versions starting with 2, you know. Everybody should definitely be on 4.0 or above. You know, that's a good start. Definitely if you're still using 2.79 in 2025, what are you doing? But yeah, let's name this package. Because if he wants to add, if Kilo wants to add more packages in the future, they can do that if they want to. Just hit me up. So, yeah. I made a node setup in 4.4 and tried to run in 4.5 and it's unusable. It runs faster in 5.08. They already made that? God dang. Yo, the thing with Blender is they develop so fast. It's so cool to see. If I do one minus package, it should work. There you go. There you go. So let's open the block key. Let's just paste that all in here. Nice. Using 2.79 or 2.8 when there's Blender 4.0 is crazy. Yeah, the sad thing is, I see people still doing that. Like new people. Like if you're old and you've just, if you do UGC for example and you still use 3.0 and you didn't realize that Blender updated because you don't follow all that, okay, that's fine. But if you're just starting out with Blender and you're using freaking 2.79, then there's something wrong with you, dude. What are you doing? No. Oh, I did the wrong driver. No way, dude. God, I should have known there was something up. Shoot. There you go. Okay, let's copy this driver and put it on here then. Ah, dude. Paste, 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 paste. I hope you get hit more viewers soon. Hello, bro. Yo, what's up? Yeah, I mean, these streams are kind of niche, you know. I'm just rigging. It's not gaming or anything, you know. I'm just telling. It's nice talking with you guys. I used to use 2.8 before I get EPBR. Damn. Anyways, hello, yo. I mean, they make a new version every 3 to 4 months. Yeah, it's cool that they like work on the Blender progress, you know. It's always cool to see. I think it was 5.0 where they were implementing like the new, like they had a whole plan for animation and rigging. So that's in 5.0 and that's gonna be really cool to see. Yeah, I got back in the server. Nice. Nice, let's go. Well, like all the games that they make in that server, it's just brain rot, dude. Like that's the new like meta for Roblox, just like brain rot slop. Cause it sells, dude. It sells. Like Steal a Brain Rot, Grow a Garden, like it sells. It's insane how big those games are, you know. Paste, 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 and paste. There you go. So now if I switch, oh yeah, and now I gotta do the bone shapes as well. That's right. So let's do that. So that's the cogwheel, that doesn't change. Wait, did I not change the name of it? Yeah, I did. Okay. Could you check your server chat real quick? Okay, let's go. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Where is it? Where is it at? There's nothing. Is there some? I can't see it. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh wait. There's something. Hold up. Work in progressing. Yo, what's this? Should I get Blender 5.0 though, as I don't know? Yeah, I mean, if you're just gonna test it out, no, but like, don't like use it fully. Oh, this song sounds like a nostalgia, but it's not. It's not nostalgia. Like what? It's a good song though. This is like the last Travis Scott album I've listened to so far. Days before Rodeo, and it only recently came to streaming. I think it came to streaming last year, but the album's like 10 years old, which is interesting. Alright, I won't be chatting much anymore, but I'll still be listening. I love dropping into these streams. See you later. Alright, goodbye. Alright, you should play Jet 2 Airlines. Nope, I hate that. Bro, that meme pisses me off so much. There you go, it switches! I got the rig switching! Fluid rig, what? Fluid rig, what? Alright, this isn't as crazy as fluid rig though. Or AP bar. But I got it! Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. What was next on the list? I think it's IK Legs next. Bro, what is this? Cough. Yo. Why does this look like some Star GFX type shit though? Did they ask it with R15 seams? Yeah, it's a UGC rig. Yep. It's not for renders or whatever, it's for UGC animation. So it's gonna be a good rig for that. Now, if IK, you'll be able to switch back this. Start GFX type shit, lol. Yeah, exactly. That's what I thought of. Like that Lightroom type shit. Bro, it's great. Didn't that Lightroom get leaked or what? What was leaked? Was it the course? Like, that's crazy. Like, the way that they leaked it. That's creative as hell. Not gonna lie. Like, they just give you the link of the product. But, like, thing is, the only way you can get that link deleted is by revoking access, by finding the email, or you ask Gumroad support. It's just crazy, dude. I still find that way that they leaked it so creative. Can't believe it, you know. So wait, what was it? So a rig for Roblox emotes, yep. Switchable packages from 1.0 to 2.0, yep. In R15, yep. FK IK switch, yep. Alright, let's add that. Whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. It's for studio animation. It's gonna add R6 in the future too, as I want it to become a... Oh, okay, alright. Alright. I can do that as well in the future, for sure. The thing is, I think for that, you'd need to... Or I'd need to add like a new armature. Since for the export rig you have... Actually, let's do that right now. Let's create a new collection. Let's call this R15. So the export rig for R15 will be under here. So like once you want to go export, which is here, you just select the export rig and then you do export animation. And then you get your rig. Which is nice. Alright, cool. Let me ask you this since you're here. Should I add IK to the legs only like you asked, or would you want it on arms too? I guess only legs, since like usually you don't use IK for arms, but let me know. So if I do it on legs, I can do that right now. I can do IK legs right now. Yeah, only legs? Alright. Yo, Mr. Battle Royale, how are you? I prefer FK for arms. Alright. There you go. 180, so that should be 180 as well. This is the IK foot. Or... oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able... Yeah. Let's just do it. But seeing it's gonna be public, let others decide. Yeah, for now, I mean, we can always add IK arms later, you know. Not many people use IK arms, from what I know, at least. Oh, I think I forgot the drivers for that bone shape? Question mark? Did I not bind it? Why is it... What is happening? Why is that circle there? What is the circle doing? Stop, get out. You're not part of the team, little bro. What is happening? Well, I'm so confused right now. Okay, hold up. Let's find out what's happening in here. Is there two? There's two circles. Is that it? Is this the lower arm? Oh no, it's the lower leg. Okay, that makes sense then. Okay. Let's remove it then. There you go. So I think we should be fine now. Yeah, there you go. Let's run 2.0 rig. Yes. in front. There you go. So we should be back. Let's add the IK leg. So we just do Shift I to active bone. I should make sure that this is not parented to anything. And then if I move this, it'll move the entire rig. Oopsies. Let's change that. Did I already add the limits? Yep, I did that. Purpose takes precautions indeed. So we basically got the IK leg. Nice. Now I gotta add the pole. So let's clear parent and let's do IK pole dot. Well, let's name it IK foot pole because we may add and IK in the future. We'll see. This is called IK foot, right? There you go. And let's make sure everything is Euler because who wants to animate quaternions? And no one is the question. No one is the answer. I think I'll do a constraint and I'll make sure you can choose whether you want the pole to be parented to the IK leg. And now let's add the pole. So here and then go IK foot pole. And then we just gotta do 90 degrees. Is that the correct one? There you go. Let's also make sure that you have some IK fancy feet because that's just nice. Do copy rotation. Oh, I think I didn't rotate it the right way. Oopsies. Is it minus 90 then? Alright. Oh, that's interesting. So if we look at the export rig, it's not following the thing. So what I'd have to do is I'd have to make it replace. No. What happens if I do world space? That work then? You move the rig, it doesn't move. Wait, what happens if I turn everything to world space? Oops. Okay, let's not do that then. Oopsies. Let's change that to world space. Oh, I need to add everything to replace. Except for this. Got it. Yeah, hello dummy. I had to restart my PC. Sauce. That sucks. Glad you're back though. Alright, so now the IK feet work. It's my birthday. Yo, happy birthday! Let's go. Happy birthday, dude. That's awesome to hear. W birthday. W birthday boy. Whoop-de whoop-de whoop. Okay, hold on. Let me turn up the lights in my room real quick. Happy birthday, may you give birth today. Okay, that's not what we say. Bro went a little bit off the script. Whoop-de whoop whoop whoop, scoop-de scoop-de scoop. Be right back. Or did you say burp? It's either you said burp or you said be right back. I guess we'll never know. Oh, do I have to scroll all the way down for rig tools now? God. Burb. Alright then. I guess burb. I've never listened to Lana Del Rey. Only this song. Does anyone here listen to Lana Del Rey? Because I do know she's a pretty popular artist. I just don't really listen to her, not gonna lie. Maybe I should though. This is some good singing. I don't know who that is. Alright, no worries. That's fine. I just know that she exists and is a good singer. That's kind of all I know. My music choice is non-existent. Not a big fan of female songs, to be honest. I mean, that's some discrimination. Just kidding. I mean, that's fine. You know, everybody likes what they like. Come on, you can't discriminate Lauryn Hill, though. Either you just haven't tried Lauryn Hill, or I don't know, man. I don't know. I could never portray Lauryn Hill in a bad light. I think didn't Apple put her at the #1 place in the top one? I'm not a music dude. Wait, dude, you got the dude. Ha ha ha. Why is nobody laughing? What? What is bro yapping? Let me check. Apple Music Top 100 albums. I'm pretty sure Lauryn Hill was on that #1 spot, which is pretty crazy. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, Lauryn Hill's pretty good, but like #1, I don't even put her at #1. I think T-Pap should have deserved that. Songs in a Key of Life above Good Kid, Mad City. I guess I could see that, but they put Blonde above Songs in the Key of Life by Stevie Wonder? That's some crazy takes. Purple Rain by Prince, #4. Alright, that's valid. That's a good album. Abbey Road is so overrated, dude. I think Saint and the Sgt. Peppers is better than Abbey Road, if I have to be honest, but the Beatles are pretty good. Thriller is not even Michael Jackson's best album, and that's #2. And then Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, #1. Yep. And that is pretty crazy. Yo, this list was honestly insane. I remember when it dropped, people were like, oh my goodness. Why is Beyonce Lemonade at #10, bro? That's such a random take. It's not even Beyonce's best album. OK Computer is on #12, and that's not even Radiohead's best album, dude. In Rainbows is way better. The Blueprint at 13th. The Blueprint, that's a little bit too high, dude. What's Going On? 1989 Taylor's version is #18. Isn't that like a recent album as well? Why is that at 18th place? That doesn't make sense, dude. Why is 1989? God, dude, this list is so crazy. Can't believe that they did that. They put The Chronic below 1989? That's insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe this list. I mean, the list's pretty decent, but like, some of these takes are just so criminal. I can't. Astral at 98. I mean, that is Travis's best album. Yo, what's up? I can't pronounce your name. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce that. I remember that K-pop movie, Dominate. Yeah, K-pop Demon Hunters. Yeah, that's true. I don't think it was Spotify. Was it Spotify? Yeah, it probably was, because I thought it was Billboard, but I guess Spotify makes more sense. Flower Boy at 93. Oh no, Flower Boy at number 92. But that's not even Tyler's best album. What the hell? Oh, Bad Bunny at 76, dude. That album was so trash. Okay, but let's get back to rigging, dude. I'm getting distracted. Oopsies. I'm getting a bit distracted right now. Alright, so if I switch packages, how does that look? Let's just add a shape key, bro. let's just add a shape key. Why not? Why not? Let's experiment with it. I like the tiger thing from K-pop. I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I was gonna watch it with Oscar and stuff, but Oscar's already watched it. So I don't know. Maybe I should just watch it by myself at this point. Wanted to do like a little movie night. Oh, that'd be fun, but oh well. It's a good movie. Yeah, I've heard that. Definitely on the animation side. Like, it's apparently like a really good animation movie, which it makes sense. It's a Sony. Oh god, I accidentally opened the manual. It's a Sony. God, I opened the manual again. It's a Sony album. I mean, that's pretty expected. It does get a bit stereotypical the way it goes, but they mix like anime and Western animation style, which is really cool to see. Oops, I should probably do that. There you go. I think that's fine. So let's hide the WGTS, aka widgets. Now if we switch packages, we get a pretty good system. That switches it. Yup. Nice. When does this come out? I don't know. Probably soon. Oh, Frank Ocean and Steve Lacy on a track is crazy. And Tyler. We can't discredit him. Let's add the IK Legs property. I thought Primus died. No. I'm still here. I would never die. Or at least unannounced. Queen never crying. Me sometime. So let's make that a... I don't know what type of property I would make it. I guess a float works. Maybe I should make it like a slider. That's possible, right? Yeah, there you go. There you go, that looks nice. And then we can do a Boolean property for the IK fancy. IK legs, fancy feet. There you go. And then we're gonna put above here IK switch layers. So y'all will see what that means in a bit. Alright, I'll see it right now. So let's give everything a name. So we'll start with, oh god, everything's in my way. I guess we'll just do torso first. And assign all these to that. And then we do right arm FK. And then right leg FK. Assign that. I'm thinking of making an anime character modeling, texturing, and rigging course. I mean, yeah, that'd be pretty cool. The thing is, you have to remember, like, the amount of work you put into that and stuff, like... I think with courses, you gotta, like, polish that up to make sure everyone understands it, because then you're gonna get, like, people saying, like, oh, I didn't understand anything of the course, you know. Because I wanted to make, like, a rigging course as well at some point. I've never done it. I don't know if I want to do it. Maybe I'll do it. We'll see. I have that crappy rigging course, but that's technically not a course. right leg IK. And then we can assign this to left leg FK. And then left leg IK. There you go. Now you can assign this to the FK layer. And then that works out. There you go. I don't think we need that. Alright, so we have switch layers on. I have a driver expression for that, but I need to open that real quick. Selling 0 Robux for $2,000. You'll probably find a sale. You'll probably be able to sell that. On the planes, carousel, that a guy look like Emmett Till. Where was that? Because I had a rig with a system. Okay, add a Tuesday face rig to this. I mean, I can't export that to Roblox UGC emotes, so nope. Blue clots, but I ain't Jamaican, man. And I ain't trying to make a man. History in the making, man. Whoa. What a crazy song. Like mouth changer. I mean, you can't do that in Roblox Studio. This is a Roblox Studio rig. It's not just some rig I'm making for fun. Procedural mouth. Yeah, you can export that to Studio. Because dynamic head, but the thing is, you can't animate dynamic heads in Blender, sadly enough. That would be cool. That would be really cool, but you can't do that. Sadly enough. 2D, yeah, you can't do that, sadly enough. That would be really cool though. We could do that, but we can't. Dynamic heads are wonky though. Yeah, I mean... Wait, I have to copy the expression though. Give me the expression. I was copying the data path. I don't need the data path. There you go. Gimme. I like dynamic faces. Yeah, some dynamic faces are good. The others are pretty bad. Imagine getting all the assets for each dynamic head. Wait, you can't even animate in Blender dynamic heads. Like, that's just not possible. Maybe it is, but like, I don't know. I haven't seen a single method for that yet. Otherwise, I'd implement that to APBR as well. Controls, it's controls. There you go. Let's add it to the bone. Even to the fire, even through the fire. Controls. And then we copy this data path right here. And I think that should work. Because the IK legs are on. It doesn't work. God damn. Maybe plus. Oops, oopsies. There you go, it works now. It doesn't work now, oopsies. You can move with a lot of shading. No, dynamic heads are the the Roblox ones. You can't do that. It's not with shading. Some guy made a rig of the man face dynamic head for Blender. Yeah, I mean, anyone can do that. I've done that before, but like, you can't export that to Studio. This is not just a rig for Blender. This is not a rig for Blender. This is to export to Studio. You can export to Studio the dynamic heads. That'd be cool, but you can't, sadly enough. Should I just change these up? Maybe. Why was it working in my other rig and not in here, dude? What am I doing wrong? I'm not good at math. What is this? APBR ASMR win. What does that mean? What do you mean ASMR? It's a rig. Or do you think I'm APBR? I'm Purvis, dude. I'm the creator of APBR, but I'm not APBR. Some people seem to think that, which is kind of weird. Parvis? Who the hell is Parvis? Just say Party Best, dude. What do you mean? It's like Jarvis, but like... Bro, why is this not working? No, Birmingham. Bro, what? Alright, let me just ask ChatGPT. Make a driver expression so that whenever... And what is it? Whenever... var is 1... Oh, it's gonna work. It's gonna work. I just gotta tweak it. I mean, it works, kind of. This works. This doesn't. What is this? Be like this? Nope. Yo, what's up? Xylo plays. This don't work. Oh, what am I doing wrong? Let me check my other blend file. So it was that rig. Check that. So that was IK foot here. So var2 was switch layers. Var was that. Is that not the same thing I have right now? Where's my blender? Supper. Bro, what's happening in my chat? var2 is switch layers. Var is that. Okay. And then this is the driver expression. God, that much. So switch layers, and if that's 1, it should turn on, but it doesn't for some reason. Did I copy the wrong one? This data path. Let's try that. Oh my god, it wasn't even the right one, dude. Alright, it's almost correct. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. So let's copy the opposite thingy. There you go. This is the one. This is the one. This is the one. We did it. We did it. We did it. I gotta paste this somewhere, dude. Alright, there you go. Give me the IK foot. There you go. Let's copy the driver. Let's paste it here and then here. Select the ikfoot.r. Edit the driver. Wait, I need to copy that. There you go. Edit driver. Right, law by Mike made a short on Schlep. Did? I gotta check that out. Isn't he like a popular lawyer YouTuber, dude? Gotta check that out. So now if I switch, you can switch, but you can also like make it not affect. So that's good. Now let's do the same. There you go. I was waiting days for the video to reach 500k, so we could have a Schlep short. What video? Oh, for some reason. Why is it tilted like that? Why is it tilted like that? Tutorial. Alright, let's skibidi Fortnite. But what? What does this mean, dude? Why is this not on the right side? Oh, I gotta set inverse. Oh. Alright. I admit it. Not picking next move. You can leave or live with it. You can vibrate with the mother top off. Split nowhere. Back to where we knock off. Knock it. Even the shot. Yo, Horizon Infinite. You should do more animating lives. Yeah, I want to, but currently I gotta do this commission. Let me turn on the lights in my room real quick. Is this rig gonna have the girl bundle? I mean, it doesn't really matter. The commissioner didn't ask it, so I guess not. But it doesn't matter. You can export basically for any package, right? It's just the R15 rig, so it works on any package on Roblox that is R15. That's the cool thing with it. Because like I can switch from packages easily, and I can add more packages to it as well, which is nice. Yo, Mafioso, how are you? Didn't even see you there. Guys, be sure to subscribe if you haven't yet. I'd be really appreciated. Why did you put the poll on the front and the side? Because like, why would you do poll on the side? It doesn't really make sense for Blocky, to be honest, at this point. I'm gonna change it on all my rigs from now on. I don't like the polls on the side. Go making rigs, yep. It's something that Matt RBX did and that would be copied, but like, I don't know, man, it's kind of stupid. Pull on the front which makes way more sense because it like it's the knee. You're changing the knee. Like, why should it be on the side? Like, it doesn't make sense if it's, you know. That's my take on it. Oh, I'm so close. This song is beautiful, dog. Alright, there you go. Hope this is public on Gumroad. Yeah, it's gonna be public, don't worry. Don't worry about it. Holy, this rig is perfect. Oh, thanks. I mean, it's not too crazy, but you can switch the IK legs, you can change the layers. So you can either, it's gonna be enabled by this by default, but if you don't want that, you can switch layers here yourself, which is nice. And you'll be able to turn on fancy feet as well. The settings mode looks plain. The ring inside for like hole doesn't matter. I feel like this looks nice. It doesn't look plain. That's just your opinion, I guess. I don't know. I didn't really like the cogwheel that you used. You shouldn't make your bone shape like too complex and crazy. But like I kind of went crazy on that in like the first APBR version, so I toned that down a bit. Cause like you want to, if you look at starter rigs, it looks all pleasing. Right, and you want it to look pleasing because like that's what the animator or the artist has to work with all the time. Like your rigs have like such weird bone shapes sometimes, so yep. But I could do that, it's not that hard, but I feel this looks nice. Just a simple cogwheel. Alright, I gotta add that constraint as well. There you go. Then fancy feet. So we can put the eyeball, the IK legs. There you go. So fancy feet will only be enabled on IK. So as you can see, it immediately disables fancy feet, which is good. You can also just toggle fancy feet off yourself. So that's nice. And we gotta make a brand new bone. I want to commission you, but I already spent £50 for somebody to model me Dorset. Yeah, you could commission me in the future if you want to. It's fine. Let's add a brand new bone right here. It's about grow a garden. Maybe you could drop it down actually to here. Let's add a different cogwheel. Where's the rig tools? It's all the way at the bottom now, god. What's this for? It's a commission. It's commission. It's gear complex. That's that. Alright, I think that works. And then we could shrink that a bit, I guess. So this is the IK leg settings. What's this for? No, the new bone. IK, yeah, it's IK settings. So it's gonna have a few more settings than just fan. Maybe I should drop fancy feet in there too. I may do that actually. All right. Oh, the music crash. moving 1000 studs. The thing is, you can't move your character's like origin point a lot. You can only move like one stud, which is kind of annoying. I don't think that's... Is that 1000? That seems like 1.018. But yeah. Like the emo I did, it didn't go too crazy. So luckily it was fine for me. But yeah, that kind of sucks. That's not how it works. It's just you export from Blender. You can't just change it in Roblox Studio that easily. No guys, I'm alive, don't worry. I think you can maybe do a limit constraint. Like a, I don't know. Limit distance, maybe? I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me copy the data path. I can just copy this now. And also in here. Apparently it's not going out of bounds, just moves one stud too far. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a humanoid root part. It just can't move one stud far from that. I don't know what one stud is in Blender. Would that be one? I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm not gonna say it. Maybe you could do export like a one stud block and then like measure it. But I don't know, man. 1 meter. It's 1 meter. Then you could probably do a. You can do a limit distance and then 1 meter. No. And I don't know what the target would be. I don't know, man. I don't know. Thank you so much for subscribing, whoever did that. Alright, so now you can control that. Oh, wait, not yet. Now you can control that. There you go. Nice. The IK not on? Oh wait, there you go. Switch layers. Oh my god, no way, somebody donated $1 billion. Guys, if you didn't know, that's just fake on Streamlabs. You can just do that. I'm not actually getting money. I'm broke. Please donate in the description. Send me some money, please. I wish that was real though. But no, I'm not. Yeah, maybe I should implement that, the one stud thing. I don't know how I would do that though. Oh wait, I have an idea. Yo! Wait, I totally know how to do it now. You just do a limit distance, and then you want it to have the humanoid root bar. You want it to not move 1 meter from it. Oh, wait, what? Local space, local space. Look at that. No, wait, huh? That's not it. Inside? I mean, it's 1 meter, but I don't know if this is correct. Could implement that, I guess. Game changer if you get that to work. You know what? I'll implement it for now, and if it doesn't work, I'll remove it later on. But it will be cool if that worked. Stud limits. There you go. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool if it worked. I don't know if it's gonna work. But let's copy that. There you go. Now I gotta add it to all of them. Might end the stream soon since I want to go sleep as well. But I think we had a pretty good stream. Yo, Golem, what's up? This shit way too big, when we both give me the loot. Okay, so these settings bone don't need it. Yeah, somebody unsubscribe, bro. This has been an amazing stream for sure, and thank you again for making it. No problem, bro. Yeah, let me finish that up, bro. Let me add that. I don't know if that's one stud though. I mean, it is 1 meter. It does seem like you can't move more than 1 meter. Alright guys, see you later. Goodbye. See you guys in the future.